Hey everybody, as we continue our journey through the book of Philippians, we find ourselves today out in the great outdoors to learn a little bit about camouflage. Is that a word you've heard before? Camouflage? When something is camouflaged, it blends in with the background. Think about the chameleon. You've probably learned about that little bugger in school. Chameleons can change their coloring so they blend in with their backgrounds. That way, big nasty animals that like to eat chameleons can't see them to catch them. Today I'm wearing natural looking colors that blend in with the background. That makes it harder for Dr. Boone to see me and find more work for me to do. Shh. Camouflage is great for chameleons, for soldiers, for hunters, but that is definitely not what Jesus wants us to wear in our everyday lives. Jesus does not want us to blend in with the crowd. Jesus wants us to stand out. He wants us to live and love boldly, just like he did. And that's why Paul is all full of joy in Philippians. He knows that Jesus is going to help him be bold even in prison. Hey, those prison guards are going to learn a lot about Jesus from good old Paul. And now Paul wants us to be bold too. We don't have to just go along with everyone else when we know they're doing things Jesus would never do. We can just say, no way, and then tell them about Jesus. We can show them a better way. We can stand up and be bold for Jesus. We can work boldly to make changes instead of leaving things the way they are. And if we do that, we will feel the same joy that Paul felt, even if people around us don't agree with us. So are you ready to be part of the Bold Brigade? Are you ready to be a culture changer instead of a culture copier? With Jesus' help, you can make a difference. So today, instead of closing with a prayer, we're going to do a little reflection on Psalm 8. Our campers from week 1 of Sunlight Camp have prepared a reading for you. I hope that you will listen with your heart as well as with your ears.
Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in the whole earth. You have set the glory in the heavens. You have made sure that children and babies praise you.
Their praise is a wall that stops the talk of your enemy.
I think about the heavens. I think about what your fingers have created. I think about the moon and stars that you have set in place. What are human beings that you think about them? What is the Son of Man that you take care of him? You have made them a little lower than the angels. You placed on them a crown of glory and honor. You made human beings over everything your hands created. You put everything under their control. They rule over all the flocks and herds, and over the wild animals. They rule over the birds in the sky, and over the fish in the ocean. They rule over everything that swims in the oceans. Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in the whole earth.